However, the Japanese man suddenly noticed a woman in the woods. On their way back, Old Man Gua and his companions saw the Japanese man's corpse rolling down from the mountain. It landed right on their car, killing him instantly. Since no one else was on the road, they quickly tossed the body over the guardrail to cover up any suspicion. When Old Man Gua returned to the hospital, he found that his daughter had truly recovered. He felt that everything he had gone through was worth it. And those shamans and exorcisms, he figured they were probably just frauds. Old Man Gua believed his own instincts were right. So when Huang called him again, he directly hung up. But the strange murders didn't stop. This time, it was Old Man Gua's colleague, possessed, who killed his own family. The young priest, upon seeing this, could no longer sit idly by. He returned to the church to pray. Meanwhile, Huang rushed back to find Old Man Gua. But before he could step into the house, his nose suddenly began bleeding. The real ghost appeared on the other side of the street. It was that young woman. The moment Huang saw her, he started vomiting and collapsing, completely powerless against her. He had no choice but to obey the ghost's command and flee, rolling and crawling away in fear. On the way, a swarm of giant moths suddenly covered his windshield, making it impossible to see the road. But when he stopped to check, there was nothing there. It seemed someone didn't want him to escape. Clenching his teeth, Huang decided to return to the village once more. At that time, Old Man Gua still thought Huang was a fraud and planned to confront him. Just then, he received Huang's call. Huang urged him to hurry home and check on his daughter, warning that the real ghost wasn't the Japanese man, but that young woman. He explained that the Japanese man was actually an exorcist who had been trying to save the victims, but accidentally cast his rituals on the wrong person. Old Man Gua quickly drove home, but it was too late. His daughter was already gone. He searched through the streets and alleys, and at the entrance of the village, he happened to run into the female ghost. She told Old Man Gua that his daughter had just returned home, but warned him not to go back now, or his whole family would die. She also revealed that the Japanese man hadn't truly died. She had already set a trap, waiting to capture him. Sure enough, the daughter had indeed returned to the village. As she silently walked inside, she devoured all the food in the house with a crazed hunger. Her eyes locked onto the fruit knife sitting on the table. At the same time, the young priest climbed the mountain, carrying a cross and a sickle. There, he discovered that the Japanese man was still alive. The priest wanted to know if he was truly human, or a ghost. The Japanese man sighed and said that it no longer mattered what he said. Meanwhile, Huang called again, urging him to hurry home and protect his daughter.